What's up, guys? It's your boy Simon here, and we're going to talk about something very important in this video, and it's going to help you guys out. And I've done a bit of research about it, and I spoke about it live on stream, and I'm going to show you in this video. And I shared it with my community on Twitch, and I'm going to share it with you guys. You got to turn this on, and in this video I'm going to explain why it's going to help you guys out, especially when you are defending, because player switching is so important when it comes to defending. And I'm going to explain why you've got to turn this switch on. It was to do with the delay, but it had absolutely nothing to do with delay. And I have felt one change. So it's to do with this. And I don't know, I didn't really read it properly, but here, this reaction time calibration. Now, Rhymesy, perk your ears up, because this might interest you. Yeah, and as you can see, I put mine on 10, and I'll explain why. So we'll read out what it says, and this is what it makes sense to me. And I tested it out, and I felt like I was in control a little bit. And I tested this out before the patch. So before the patch came out, it was fine, and now it works okay for me, but I still don't like the gameplay, but it's manageable because of this change. It says when the player switch indicator turns on, an indicator appears above the player's head, right? And you will switch to when pressing LT. So we understand that bit. Okay. This icon updates instantly based on the match situation. In some instances, the icon can change during the natural reaction window that exists between you thinking about player switching and actually pressing. So it's like, basically, this little switch is helping us old people between I'm thinking about switching, but the message to get to my hands is a little slow. With young people, it's like this. I think it, I do it. With us, above the ages of 40, it's like I think it, and then I'll do it, okay? So the reaction time calibration takes this into account. So it's talking about us old people here, yeah? Because this reaction time calibration, it's like it's helping elderly people who can't switch quick enough. So the reaction time calibration takes this into account, switching you to the player that was indicated when you initially thought about switching. This setting has no impact on right stick switching, which is this, but or the speed in which the input is processed. Reaction time calibration can be adjusted using reaction time sensitivity. So basically, it's helping you in terms of if you're reacting slow to switching, it will kind of do it for you. That's what it makes sense to me. It will kind of do it for you. So I'm like, oh, well, let me whack this all the way up to the top, and let me see how I get on. I was playing this on new gen. I was like, oh my days, I'm actually player switching quite quickly. I was actually being able to defend quite well. And I thought to myself, let me try a different tactic. Same thing. Let me try a different tactic. Same thing. Let me try a different tactic. Same thing. I think, oh, okay. So I'm gonna leave it on 10. Now, don't get me wrong. I still don't like the gameplay. I don't feel like it's fun or anything like that. But I was able to switch a lot more quicker because I'm very slow. My time with this game is slowly coming to an end because I can't, well, let me say this game Ultimate Team, because I can't keep up with the new meta every year. I can't do it anymore. The game's getting new. The game is always going to try and be different to cater to a younger audience, younger game players, but with the elder ones, not so much. And I feel like this is what helps us out. So I've turned this on and I've whacked it all the way up to 10. And so far, no complaints. No complaints. At least then I can manage new gen a lot more better. So give it a try and let me know what you guys think.